What's going on YouTube? It's United Gamer 101 here, and I have got some questions on asking how to get to Huntsman Copse. And it's actually confusing or puzzling, at least it was for me. It took me a little while to figure it out. You want to go back to Hyde's Tower of Flame. I believe it's the fourth world in the game. And if you remember that woman, whoever would teach you miracles, you want to go to her and just keep hitting and select the option talk until she starts repeating the same thing over and over again. I believe she says something like, it was bustling. I believe that's what I remember correctly. And once you get done talking to her, we will see what we have to do. So let's go ahead and go over here and see what she has to say.
Just speak up if you're in need of miracle. I'd heard awful rumors about this place, and I'm afraid they were all true. The king, gone. The earth, ravaged. The burden on the people weighs heavy. I fear that, by now, they may have scarce room in their hearts for miracles. Why did I come here? Well... do I need any other reason than to spread the gospel of miracles? My preceptor always said this art should be shared with the world. And such is my only wish. Sometimes I fight the urge to pack up and go back home. It is... well, I must do this. And being out here all alone only makes this a more fitting test of my fortitude. I expected this cathedral to be bustling, but there's hardly a soul to be found here. Without any goings-on, I'll have to move soon. To a place I could help the gullible. By teaching the good word.
Alright, so now that we're done with that, we need to go back to Majula, and we will go down to where we can move on. Now, if you remember correctly on where to go to Hyde's Tower of Flame, you want to go back to the same area, down those little stairs, and you're going to meet up with the same woman. This time, she will also still sell you miracles and do all stuff like that, so don't worry if you want miracles from her later on in the game. You want to go down there and talk to her, and when you do, she'll say there's actually another hidden pathway which leads you to Huntsman Copse. So when you go down there and to talk to her, just go ahead and say move paths, I believe, or something like that, and she will request 2,000 souls. So that's the only prerequisite you need for this guide, or to get to this place, is 2,000 souls. So make sure you come in here with that, and let's go ahead and talk to her again.
Oh, hello there. An honor to see you again. This room is not as it seems. There are two, not one pathways leading out. And only this lovely thing reveals the other path. And this, you lovely thing, only runs on miracles. Shall I provide you with one? Go ahead then. May the power of miracles...
Alright, so that's pretty much it. Once you're done talking to her, you are allowed to go ahead and freely move up to Huntsman Copse. Here you'll fight the bosses, the Chariot, and I believe the Skeleton Lords. Both of them not too difficult, but pretty interesting boss fights. I hope you found this helpful. Also, if you are a magician or sorcerer like me, you will find the spell Soul Spear here. So it's a really good spell if you remember it back from Dark Souls 1 if you played that. So I also have a guide for that. You can find it on my channel. Thank you for watching. If you have any questions, feel free to message me or comment below if you want any guides to do with weapons, armors, rings, covenants. Be sure to comment below and I will do my best to get them to you. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you guys in another video.
I don't know who you are, but leave me be. The frailty of the weak disrupts the dark. Leave me alone. I'm interested in one thing, dark. You haven't the gift.